Taichi Kikichi, have always been terrible with kids.
What should we do? We already have 2 kids. We can't afford to take her in.
The same goes for us too. But then, her grandparents are a bit too old to take care of her.
For that reason, I didn't know how to deal with the girl who was all alone after losing her parents because of an accident. Miran Mihara, a 10-year-old. She was a cousin who was 13 years younger than me since I was 23 back then. She was supposed to be raised by her loving parents. I know, I wasn't the right fit to take her in, considering the fact that I had no idea how to deal with children. Hey. Are you okay if your room is small? I had pity for her. She didn't have anywhere else to go. I knew they'd try to convince me to take her in sooner or later. I saw myself in her. I'll make sure you have a food and a place to live. I wasn't thinking through when I thought it would be okay to let her live in my house until she becomes a grown adult. You're on your own with everything else. I won't be getting myself involved with you as much as possible. I grew up without ever knowing how to be a loving family member. What was it like to be a family, or to rely and to be relied on by others? There is no way I can make her happy. And a year later?
Uncle, coffee.
Get it yourself, kiddo. Mira Mihara was living the way she wanted on her own, just as I told her to.
I'm too lazy to get it myself. You can get it for me.
Don't make others do something you feel too lazy to do. I'm not getting it for you.
I want milk and extra sugar.
Now I'm continuing this talk as if I'm getting it for you. She used to be quiet when she first started living here, because of her depression after losing her parents, and for feeling nervous to live with a man that she barely knew. But she's completely different now. She lives comfortably as if she grew up in this house.
Uncle, wanna watch TV with me?
Nope, I'm going back to my room to sleep.
You're such an introvert.
Who cares? Anyway, stop talking to me.
Why not?
I've been telling you that I don't like kids.
I see.
You want to play with someone, go play with your friends.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
you need money to go out, let me know.
It's fine. I don't have any friends to hang out with.
What?
What's the matter?
You should go make friends. I'd rather you go have fun with your friends than always stay home.
I thought you were not getting yourself involved with me.
I'm not. I'm telling you this because I want my time alone.
Okay.
She's such a brat. Whatever. I'm going back to my room to sleep. It's precious to get to sleep at all.
Good morning, Miran! Morning. I like your clothes. You're always so fashionable. Do you? I don't know. I didn't buy them for myself. In that case, the person who bought it for you must have great taste. You look great in those clothes. They're just clothing. I don't care as long as I can wear them. What? Even if it's cheap used clothing? Right. I don't care as long as I can wear them. As long as it wasn't something he chose without asking. As long as it's something that I wore when he spent time with me. By the way, about your brother. He's not my brother, he's my uncle. I saw him in the hallway earlier. He was walking with our teacher. Huh? I wonder why he was here. Do you know anything about it? No, I don't. I don't care. What? Aren't you curious? Your guardian's here at the school. No, not at all. Well, I kind of already know why he's here. I'm home.
You're early. You should spend more time outside.
I told you I don't have any friends.
I told you to make friends.
Why? Is that how much you don't want me here?
Not really. I'm just gonna be sleeping anyway. I'm sure it's boring to be home.
Are you going to bed again?
Yep, dinner's in the fridge. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Huh?
did you know that some people might consider you their friend, even if you don't see them as your friend? So, if you ask them out, maybe they'll agree to do so.
You're getting yourself involved.
No, I'm not. I'm giving you some advice for the sake of my sleeping hours.
I see.
I believe you're getting yourself involved enough to the point where you come to my school just to confirm if I have friends.
And days passed as I stayed busy.
Hey, Uncle, are you listening?
What is it? Mirin was not in junior high school. She's become a lot sassier than before. We argued more often than ever.
I told you that it's my birthday tomorrow.
So what?
Isn't a parent supposed to celebrate their child's birthday?
Congrats.
So lousy. Besides, what's the point of saying it a day before?
Look, I've been telling you that I'm not your parent. I'm just the person who provides you with food and housing. Make sure you get that straight.
Everyone else around me thinks that you're my father.
Let them say whatever they want, but I'm not what I'm not. I'll leave a cake inside the fridge by tomorrow morning, so eat it when you want to. I'll buy you study guides for your birthday gift.
Study guides again?
I'd rather you study hard to be independent as soon as you can, rather than play too hard.
Okay, I get it. And are you gonna be home on my birthday at all?
Nope, I have work.
All day?
All day as always. You want to spend the day with someone, ask your friends. You have so much more fun spending your birthday with friends rather than being with an old man like me.
Why would you say that?
I've been telling you that I don't like kids. So I don't really know the correct way to spend your birthday with you, or the right way to celebrate it.
Huh? Good morning, Miran. Good morning. What's the matter? Why are you staring inside your shoebox? There's a love note again. Whoa, you're popular as always. And you wouldn't even read it as always. I already know my answer. Why? He might be handsome. I don't care. Is it because you already have a crush? I do. Of course not, you don't. You don't even act as if you... Wait, what? Did you say you do? I do. Who cares about my crush, though? I care! I'm your best friend, and you never told me about it! Were you my best friend? How dare you say that? I mean, I've only known you for 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. It's all about how we feel about each other. I don't think I care about you too much yet. So, who's the crush? Not telling you. But I'm your best friend! I said you're not my best friend yet. And even if you were my best friend, I wouldn't say it. By the way, isn't your birthday tomorrow? Yeah. Hey, why do you sound so sad? I'm not really excited about my birthday. Why not? I'm going to celebrate it hard. I feel grateful for that, but... But what? Uncle said he had to work on my birthday. Oh, is that the guy who raised you? Yeah, the guy who raised me. I remember seeing him at an open house, but he seemed to be extremely aloof. Yep, he's always like that. He said he doesn't like kids. What? That's weird. He used to be a kid at one point of his life. Maybe that's why. I don't get it. Are you saying that his dad hated kids too or something like that? No, well, I guess that could be true too. There's no way of knowing it. He never talks about my parents and I've never seen them before. To me, they should be my relatives too.
And another few years have passed by.
I'm home.
Mirin is now in high school. Welcome home. What took you so long?
I had work.
I see. Ever since she started working, she spent time at home a lot less than she used to. As a result, she almost never talked to me. As a result... Do you really need to work so much?
It's up to me whether I need to or not.
The moment I realized, I was speaking to her a lot more often. Not that I spoke to her more often, but it was because she spoke to me a lot less frequently. You should let me know if you need money.
I thought you weren't getting yourself involved with me.
I'll be the one who gets questioned by your teacher if you work too much and your grades start declining. So I'm trying to take care of the hassle before it becomes a hassle.
You don't have to worry about that. I don't plan on going to college.
What?
That way, my teacher wouldn't really be concerned if my grades started declining.
I'm surprised you don't plan on attending college. You get good grades.
So what?
I thought you enjoyed studying.
I'd rather get to work sooner.
Hey there, you don't look so happy.
I'll be fine. I'll make sure I get it together when we have customers around.
I'm not worried about that. You don't get to sleep too much, but you're always a hard worker.
I can't afford to lose this job. Not many places would provide such a flexible working schedule, given this is my second job.
So? Is everything okay? You seem quite concerned.
My daughter's been working a lot.
Oh, that girl, huh?
Yes. I honestly feel like she's working too much. She hasn't been studying at home recently, too.
Maybe you're overthinking. Probably because of her age. Now that she's old enough to make money for herself, maybe she wants to leave the nest.
Leave her nest, huh?
You always wanted her to become independent too, right? You should consider it something good.
Yes, you're right. But then...
What is it?
Not like this. I mean, I think. Actually, I'm sure. I'm sure that it's my ego. And comes summer vacation and the Oban season.
Hello, Taichi. Long time no see.
Hello, how is Miran doing?
She's doing well. Please, come in. My cousins Anne and uncle came to my house. And of all the relatives, the two of them were the only people who had visited to see how Miran was doing. Miran is their niece to them, so I'm sure they cared about her. It's just that...
What should we do? We already have 2 kids and we can't afford to take her in.
It's just that they didn't care for her enough to take her in.
Has anyone else visited recently?
No?
Not even her father?
Just because it's the Oban season, it doesn't mean that the deceased will visit.
You shouldn't say that.
It's pretty much the same. If he doesn't show up in front of me, it's equivalent to being dead to me, both my father and my mother.
Miran, long time no see.
Long time no see, Annie.
Look at you, all grown up. You seem quite mature now.
Right, I also heard you've been getting good grades at school. I got decent grades.
I heard that their 2 children have already become independent. They both recently started living on their own. Maybe they're considering taking Miran in at their place. Especially.
Have you been getting along well with Taichi? Not really. Oh, is that so? Yeah, we don't really talk to each other. Taichi?
You know how busy I am with work. I'm not really home. I'm usually sleeping when I'm at home. The 2 of them are aware that I don't like kids. They're also aware that I haven't been behaving like a parent ever since I took Miran in too.
In that case, Miran, would you like to come to our place? I'm sure that you feel lonely being alone almost all the time when you're at home. Huh?
Both of our children recently started living on their own, so we have extra rooms. You'll be comfortable at our house.
We don't live too far from here, so you won't have to transfer to a different school. What do you think?
That suggestion was only natural. I also thought it was a good suggestion. Only Miran doesn't feel constrained to be at home. She gets to live in a household where she doesn't have to rush herself to be independent. She can focus on what she wants to do. She can attend college too.
Taichi, what do you think?
I think it's a great idea. That's right. She has a talent. I can't let her waste her talent because of me.
Never. I only consider Uncle Taichi to be my family, so... No matter
matter what happens, I'm not going to live in someone else's house.
Thanks for visiting today. I'll see you soon.
Sure. Take care, okay? I need to get ready to go to work.
Okay. I mean, I thought Miran hated me. I thought she'd work more often because she hated me. I thought she decided not to go to college so she could be independent sooner because she hated me. But she said that Uncle Taichi is the only person she considers her family. Why?
By the way, Uncle. I need you to take a day off next Sunday, no matter what. Not even your second job.
What?
Just promise me.
Why are you asking that out of nowhere?
A date.
What?
You and I will go out on a date. Okay, I'm going to work now.
Okay? Wait, what? And on Sunday?
You look lost.
Of course, I'm lost. I was at a shopping mall with Miran. You never even asked to go out with me.
I've been holding myself all along. I knew you would decline even if I asked.
You held yourself thinking that I declined. Why'd you ask me today out of nowhere?
That's because I learned how to ask.
Huh?
Yep. If I asked you to go out on a date with me, you can't tell me to go find another man to go on a date with. Not especially if I asked out of nowhere. No matter how much I asked you to spend my birthday with me or to play with me because I was bored, you always tell me that I'm better off spending my time with someone else. And that's why you tell me to ask my friends to spend time with me, right?
You're wrong. I just don't like kids.
But you don't hate kids, right? You're not good with kids, have no idea how to deal with me, and are not competent at all how to make me happy. But you're trying to make me as happy as possible.
You sound as if you know.
I know. I've lived with you for 7 years.
Not confident, huh? Well, actually, I believe not being fair is a more precise way to put it. Issues with friends at school. Is that what Miran said to you? Yes, I was wondering if you could tell me if there was anything going on. Tomas, I don't think there's any issue. But well noted. I'll make a note to reach out to her father if we ever come across anything. Thank you very much. By the way, I'm not her father. You're more overprotected than most fathers. Are you gonna be working more graveyard shifts? Are you okay, Kikuchi? I need money. The two of you live in a small apartment, right? I know you tell me that you don't make enough income for your primary job, but I'm sure you can afford your living with what you make right now. If I don't save enough money, I won't be able to let her go to college. In that case, you should try to cut down your spending. She already lost her parents, and she's being raised by such a pathetic guy. I feel bad for her if I couldn't afford to buy nice things for her. I feel like your affection for her is already enough for her. It's not that I have affection for her. I'm just forcing her to take it. Force her to? Yes. I feel like I find happiness by making this girl happy. I've been forcing her to take my kindness for the sake of my happiness. It reminded me of myself from a long time ago. My father had a large debt. My mother had always regretted marrying him. I was only a burden to them because I'd be spending their money and time. Parental right was something that they tried to force each other to take, rather than fighting over it. That's why I saw myself in her, and I ran from her by refusing to interact. I had no idea. I never felt happy interacting with my parents. I had no idea how to interact with her to make her happy. So, where are we going?
I haven't decided yet, but we can walk around.
Don't you have something that you want to buy? That's why. There's no reason for me to expect her to appreciate me.
You're so blunt, Uncle. Girls like walking around to take a look even if we weren't shopping for anything in particular.
How troublesome.
Oh, don't be like that. You're already here, so you're coming with me, like it or not.
Okay, fine. There was no reason for her to admire me either. Let me know if there's anything you want.
No, I'm gonna buy it for myself.
You should save up. I have enough money.
I know that. You shouldn't waste it. Just save it.
She's completely right. I can't really come up with an excuse the way I've been doing. Hey.
Huh?
Are you sure you don't want to take the offer that our relative offered to take you?
Why do you ask?
I'm sure you'd be better off if you live with them. Unlike me, the two of them have spent time with Miren. They know how to love a child and how to keep the right distance from her. Why did you choose me? You started working and decided not to go to college because you wanted to leave my house as soon as you could, right?
Yeah, that's right.
In that case, why?
It's because I wanted to become a grown adult as soon as I could.
What?
If I become a grown adult, you won't dislike me the way you dislike kids, right?
Was that why?
Yeah, that's why. It's extremely important to me. Unless I did that, you won't even let me pay you back my gratitude. So I want to become equal to you, even by a second sooner. You wouldn't let me do anything for you if I'm still a kid that you dislike.
Besides, you don't have to pay me back any gratitude.
You're still saying those things. I already know how awkward your personality is.
Ugh.
By the way, what do you think about this wallet?
What do I think? I think it's a little too expensive for you.
I don't care about the price. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like the design.
I see. I'm buying this then.
You might regret it later that it's too expensive for you.
I won't. I've been working hard because I was going to buy this.
Huh? What's the point of spending all your money for a wallet when you're supposed to put some money inside that wallet?
Here you go. Happy birthday! Your wallet's been worn out, so I've been wanting to get you a new one.
For me?
Yep, that was the reason I started working. Are you happy?
Why would you do this? You should spend money on yourself.
Hey, I'm asking you if you're happy or not.
Of course I'm happy.
Okay, this makes you a happy person.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's the first time. The first time anyone has ever done anything for me.
Have you been realizing it?
About what?
This is what you've always done for me, Uncle Taichi. You worked more shifts to make more money for me. You've been doing so much for me. You made sure I didn't worry about you, and you didn't let me get involved with what you do. So, Uncle, you should know that you've been making me happy for the entire past 7 years. Woohoo! You're crying!
Shut up! I can cry if I want, right? For the longest time, I've always thought that I'd be happy by making this girl happy. But I was wrong. It doesn't work that way. Thanks. I'll be using this with care.
Of course! You're going to use it for at least 10 years.
No way! I'll use it for the rest of my life. I realized that wanting to make someone happy is happiness itself.
Uncle Taichi.
Hmm?
Once I graduate high school, I'm gonna live on my own near your house.
Do whatever you want. You're a grown adult. I'm not getting myself involved with how you live.
I know. I'm going to work hard to be independent.
That's good, but you need to let me know if you ever struggle. I'll make sure I provide you with housing and food.
Hey, Uncle. If you're ever lonely or worried, you can visit me anytime.
Only if I ever feel lonely.
Yup.
It's just another peaceful day today. I truly like peace. I really hope that this kind of peace just continues on forever.
Tadachi-san! Now is not the time to be calmly drinking tea like that. Put your mug down and listen to what I have to say right now.
But I want to drink my tea while it's still hot.
And I'll drink it for you.
My tea?
Hot!
Well, I told you that I like it hot.
Okay, take a look at this.
Is this the project document for the new product?
I think that this project is going to sell like crazy. We should bring it to the higher-ups and hear what they have to think.
Calm down, okay? There's an order to how things go, and...
Sir, if you say that, you realize that you might lose trust in our superiors, right?
Okay. But can I check first before we submit them?
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
I think I'm gonna catch a cold with how quickly you change gears. My name is Ryoma Tadachi. I'm just a regular old employee that you can find literally anywhere. And her name is Sumire Yokosu. She's an employee that I've been tasked with mentoring. Yeah, I think these look really promising.
Now we're going to get promotions for sure.
As you can see, she is a giant clump of ambition and desire for promotion. She never budges, even in front of the powers that be, and she's got the skills to back it up. She's already come up with several hit products. Her confident presentations move the higher-ups that are comfortable with not moving. This diamond in the rough still has a mentor because she's still considered a newbie with how long she started working here. That's why, technically, I'm her mentor. However, that was more or less a formality than anything. If this is gonna be produced, then this needs to be this, and...
I know that without you telling me.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I never should have assumed. As you can tell, there's literally nothing for me to teach her anymore. Yeah, I think I should talk to the higher-ups about this soon. And so, since you seem like you're able to stand on your own 2 feet, I'm gonna start teaching a different employee starting today.
Oh,
understand.
I've already discussed this matter with our boss, so you're gonna be on your own starting today.
Okay.
Good luck.
You don't have to wish me good luck. I don't need it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I like the confidence.
Tadashi-san! Wow!
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch! Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, I'm so clumsy.
It's okay. Are you okay?
Are you okay, Tadashi-san? You didn't hit your head, did you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was a little too comfortable.
It's totally fine.
Who is that?
Oh, this is the new employee that I've been assigned to for mentoring, starting today.
My name is Kikuchio Kanzaki. I'm looking forward to working with you. Nice to meet to see you.
I'm kind of worried about this employee in a variety of ways. Kanzaki-san was exactly the kind of person I imagined her to be. She tripped when there was nothing to trip over.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
She would spill tea all over our boss. And there were a bunch of other things that happened, but that was more or less enough for me to understand.
I'm so sorry for being such a lousy employee.
No, it's okay. You're just a clumsy girl.
Huh?
You're just a clumsy girl that you can find from time to time.
A clumsy girl?
Yeah, you're like a textbook example of one. I was about to clap with how stereotypically clumsy you are.
You're not complimenting me, are you?
No, I'm praising you like crazy.
It didn't seem like that at all.
It's okay. I'm your mentor. I'm gonna make sure to support you throughout your training until you're able to fend for yourself.
Tadachi-san, I'm like this, so no one would actually help me. And someone finally picked me up, so I want to do my best, so...
Yeah, let's work together, huh? Huh? I feel like someone is staring at me. I turned around to see Yokosu-san staring in my direction. And without saying a word, too. She's been that way for the past few days now. It's like she's keeping us under observation or something. Did I do something? Something to make her upset or angry?
Hey, Tadachi.
Huh? What?
You know that you're the center of all kinds of rumors right now, right?
Rumors?
You know, about Yokosu-san. Yeah, that you might have done something to her. Rumor says that you did this and that, and upside down this, that, or something.
Oh, come on, man.
What is this and that?
Probably that you put socks on both your hands and pretended to act like a praying mantis or something.
Mantis! Something like that?
Ah, you're pretty good at that.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say something here, or...
You seriously are gonna make me act like a praying mantis while using Yokosu-san's socks? Oh, pervert!
You're the worst, Tadachi.
I don't understand what happened to the playful atmosphere. My peaceful has disappeared.
Hey, Yokosu-san, what are you looking at?
Shut it!
Mm.
Wow!
Whoa there. You okay?
Thank you.
She's all over here!
I like Tadashi-san. It was right before I started working in the company. I just wanted to become independent as soon as possible and get promoted. That's because I'm the kind of person that keels over if I stop trying to work on myself. I've always strived to be the best at sports and studies, no matter what it was. If you need examples, during gym class, I took everything seriously. During singing contests, I went for first place. I was just a clump of aspirations. That's how I saw myself. That never changed after I started working either. If I didn't keep moving forward, I wouldn't say that I'm alive. I was influenced by a movie I saw once when I was a child, so standing still meant death. Tadachi-san, to someone like me, is a wall. First, I need to make sure that he accepts that I'm a good employee. That was the first step to standing at the starting line. But I'm sure that it's not easy to just listen to everything a young woman would say. No matter how much I show off my skills, human beings would choose to listen or not listen based on their own prejudices. There have been quite a few different people that have tried to get in my way in life. Most of those people I've shut down through my results, obviously. That's why, if he were to become someone that was going to stand in my way, I was going to tear down that wall with everything that I had.
Yeah, I like the projects that you bring up. They're interesting. Sure, I'll talk to my boss about this.
Huh? But that worry would end up in vain. You don't feel at all like this stupid young woman is, or something like that?
It's a wonderful idea. I don't think it matters if you're young or female or whatever. I think it'll sell.
Huh? Are you going to try and take this credit and sell it as your own?
Not at all.
Ah!
She's taunting me.
Tadachi-san always followed through, telling our boss exactly what he said he would. I was able to give a presentation as a new hire. The project was a huge success. It became a hit product.
Congratulations.
He really did just talk to his boss to give me a chance and never once tried to take credit. There was no hesitation, no resistance. Tadachi-san was the one person that respected and understood my talent, someone I owed and someone that deserved my respect. He also had a sharp eye for products that would draw the attention of our customers versus those that wouldn't receive much attention. I don't understand how a man like this doesn't have a higher position in the office, but that's the history we've had with each other, so I kind of like him now. I'm gonna be honest, actually. I like him. If I were to put it another way, I'm totes crushing on him. I guess that's not what people say anymore nowadays. I feel like it's probably outdated. I'm an old We're just going to leave that alone for now.
What the hell is that girl doing? Why does she always trip when there's literally nothing around? And can she please stop pushing her chest onto Tadashi-san? And how is she so bouncy and yet firm? Should I balance on top of them? The worst part is... Tadachi-san is sitting over there enjoying the show!
That's right. I have done my best to give it my absolute all when it comes to everything I do. That's the same with romance as well. I am not the kind of woman to sit here and keep my mouth shut and do nothing about this. Come on, you go do something. I can push my chest onto him and...
She is seriously such a clumsy girl. Her default is half crying. This might be more difficult than I expected.
You seem to be having fun.
I don't think I'm having fun or anything, but...
You sure looked like you were having fun when she was clinging onto you.
That's not true, though. Yokosu-san is upset? Seriously, did I do something to her? Did I do something?
Nothing.
Huh?
Oh, I've got it! Do you like Tadachi-san by any chance? If that's the case, why don't you just tell him to his face?
Why don't we just come over here right now?
Whoa!
Huh? Kanzaki-san, that's not an act. She's definitely a natural, and honestly... Yokosu-san likes me? No. That's not possible. Right? That's impossible. Right? No. Wait a second. Maybe she was acting that way because she was watching Kanzaki-san, and she was getting jealous? That's why she was acting all upset. No. No freaking way, right? Even if that were the case, what am I supposed to do about it? Why do I feel my heart racing a little bit?
You! There are things that you shouldn't say out loud, even if you're thinking them in your head.
I'm sorry.
Who taught you for you to be this stupid and naturally ditzy, huh?
Tadachi-san taught me.
You are so amazing. I think that the person who was teaching you must have been a wonderful mentor.
You've completely changed your tune.
Ouch!
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I think I have carpal tunnel.
I guess you were flip-flopping too quickly.
Now listen here. Every single word that you said is just incorrect. It is wrong. Got it?
Do you not like him then?
That's not what I said.
Then why do you normally look at us with really jealous eyes when we're hanging out?
I'm not jealous.
You absolutely looked incredibly jealous when you were looking at us.
You seriously are too keen to notice this kind of thing.
Huh? Yes, I like him. Then why don't you just tell him that?
Because I feel like he doesn't like me.
Huh?
There was something that I had been curious about for a while. Why was someone as incredible and skilled as Tadachi-san just a regular old employee? I asked him without giving much thought to it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not really good with arguments or anything like that. I don't really want to get sucked into any kinds of fights over who gets the promotion or whatever. I think that people who want to get promoted should go for it.
From someone like myself who values aspirations and constantly evaluating yourself to new heights, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Well, then what would you do if you wanted to eat the leftover dessert from lunch, Tadachi-san?
I think I'd give it to the next person.
You're okay with that? You're never going to get what you want in life if you act like that.
You know, you might be right, but I don't want to put up with it anymore.
Did something happen to you?
Yeah, something happened at the company that I used to work at a little while back. I got in a fight with an old friend from school over who gets the promotion.
Tadachi-san talked to me about how he had gotten into an argument with a friend from school. In the end, Tadachi-san lost the fight and left his old company, almost as if to run away. That's how he found himself working there.
People are greedy, and they want all kinds of things in life. If no one ever had any greed, we would all just wither away. The desire to get promoted, the desire to make more money, the desire to become independent, to reach higher ground. But if you take that too far, it becomes toxic. My friend lost to greed and drowned himself in it. He changed who he was. In the end, our friendship that we had built from the ground up as students had been completely destroyed.
Tadachi-san.
I felt like I played way too much Among Us, that everyone involved is just awkwarded out and can't hold regular conversation.
I don't really understand the expression. So that was that. So, I think that he doesn't like me.
I don't know about that though. I think that he probably likes you too though. How about you must drop the cards to ask him out, huh?
I can't do that.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, it's just interesting. You know how you're always so honest and proud? I just thought that you probably didn't have anything you were afraid of, so...
I have things that I'm afraid of too. What if he hates me, or what if he thinks I'm just being annoying, or I'm just constantly thinking about stuff like that?
You're a lot more of a pansy than I thought.
You little... This girl seriously needs to be taught that her words can at times become weapons. Very, very sharp and deadly weapons.
But you're right. I shouldn't just be standing around like this and not doing anything. It's not like me. I don't really know you enough to say what is and isn't like you.
Are you serious? Are you really that much of a naturally dumb girl? That's where you're supposed to say, oh, you're totally right, and leave it at that.
Sorry, ma'am?
Life is so much better when you're thinking about how someone will like you as opposed to being afraid that they might hate you.
When you go too far with that, though, you become a really annoying and cringy person, though. I understand.
Wait, did I say something wrong again? I did, didn't I? Why does this person always squash people who are trying to face forward and move on to a new phase? She's just literally dragging me back. Are you trying to push me or pull me back? Which are you doing? If you don't understand, then never mind. Whatever the case, I'm over it. Thank you.
Huh? I don't think I did anything worthy of a thank you.
Even if you don't understand, just quietly accept it, okay?
Thank you?
If there's anything that's bothering you, I'll pay you back as a thank you. Did you want anything? I'll do my best to help you out.
Oh, are you sure? Well, I was actually going to be giving a presentation in front of some very powerful higher-ups, and...
You need to figure out what to do on your own with that.
Ouch!
I overheard them. No, I really didn't have any intention on eavesdropping on them at all. I was just a little curious because they seemed to be talking about something important. And I ended up eavesdropping during the whole conversation. That's right, I'm horrible. Kanzaki-san basically hit the nail on the head. I didn't realize it up until recently, but I think I really liked Yokosu-san. I only just realized it after she pointed it out, and I thought about it to myself. Yokosu-san never stops trying to move forward. Seeing her like that makes me kind of remember the sort of passion that I had in my past. When she comes up with amazing ideas, I can feel myself getting excited. Seeing her talking the way she does without any hesitation in the world draws me to her. She was water to someone who is just standing still like me. I was a frog stuck in a well and she was the rainwater. The well continued to fill up. The first feeling I had towards her was admiration. Now it's just romance. I had stood still and at some point I had shifted to wanting to move forward with her. However, I wasn't able to understand that because I was still afraid to start moving. I didn't want to start walking and get hurt again.
What are you doing, Tadachi?
I'm pretending to be a cicada.
I feel like you're gonna lose IQ.
But I can't lie to myself any longer. I'm just gonna admit it. I like it.
Huh? What, you like pretending to be a cicada?
I like her. Alright. How am I gonna tell her about my feelings? I was just quietly thinking to myself about what to do when...
Dead.
I forgot. Today was Kanzaki-san's first presentation. I forgot that I had to support her as her mentor. What the heck am I doing? Yokosu-san is important to me, but today I need to focus on the person that I'm teaching right now. Are you okay?
Tadachi-san, you were thinking about Yokosu-san just then, right?
How are you so fast to pick up on that stuff?
Ugh, you should just care about Yokosu-san more than my stupid first ever presentation. I'll be fine on my own.
You look like you're about to die. What are you talking about? Besides, I'm literally your mentor. Even if my brain is 999% occupied with Yokosu-san, the remaining 1% is going to be worried about what to do with you.
You're saying that out of 1000% of the time that you're using your brain, I'm literally only there about 1% of the time?
Do you feel better?
I think I'm going to cry.
I'm apparently not too good at cheering up my student.
I'm sure that Yokosu-san would probably never be nervous at all, right? I'm seriously so bad at everything I do. I've always been this way too. No matter what I try my hand at, it just never goes well. I don't think there's a single job in the world that I'm actually suited for.
I think that you'd be really good at being a PI or detective or something along those lines.
No, come on! I don't need you to be so kind towards me.
I really believe that. You've got an excellent hunch for things.
You're very kind, aren't you, Tadachi-san?
If there's only one thing I can say, it's that you're very good at your job.
Me? I am?
Sure, there's plenty that you're not able to do yet, but there are things that you can do. For example, like I mentioned earlier, you've got an excellent hunch on things. Products that might be popular, products that won't. You can figure all that out just by looking at it without even really understanding how. Just look at the facts. You're literally making a presentation on a product that has a very good chance of being a hit.
You think so?
That's why I talked to our boss about you giving this presentation.
Huh?
It's better to count the things that you can do, rather than the things that you can't do. You can do this. You're someone who can do it if she just puts her mind to it.
That sounds like something a mother would say to a very unbecoming son while in tears.
Like I said earlier, I'm apparently not good at cheering up my students. Also, I guarantee you that Yokosu-san is also nervous.
Huh? The same Yokosu-san that works in our office.
Yeah, she may pretend like she's always fine and nothing phases her, but she was walking around like a newborn deer.
A newborn deer.
So, listen up. When you feel like your head is drawing a blank from nerves, you just need to calm down and take a deep breath. When you make your first speech, you make sure to speak up.
Speak up?
You know how javelin players all yell when they throw their javelins, or tennis players grunt when they swing? Yeah, it's the same idea. Yokosu-san blew away all her fears and worries doing that.
Okay, I'm going to do my best.
Yeah, you've got this. And so, her presentation began. But she's clearly nervous and not able to speak up. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised, but there's nothing that I can do for her at this point. I get really upset in situations like this when I just can't do anything about it. If I had done this or that, if I had just taught her this, that kind of regret just runs through my brain. You've got this. You've got it. Come on. Don't lose, Kanzaki-san.
Huh?
Yokosu-san? What is she doing here? Wait, did she show up for Kanzaki-san? Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I think that Kanzaki seems to have relaxed a little bit.
Hey, what's going on here?
This isn't good. She's gonna be chewed out by the higher-ups if something isn't done. I called her over today.
You did?
Yes, sir. I'm no longer her mentor, but that doesn't change the fact that she doesn't have much experience on her own. I want her to have as much experience as possible in every situation possible, so I decided to invite her to sit in on Kanzaki-san's presentation.
I see.
Kanzaki-san's products were incredibly great products. I think that they would be an excellent way to allow Yokosu-san to learn and grow.
I see. Well then, in that case, I suppose it's okay. But, in that case, make sure you're here on time.
Oh, that's because I forgot to tell her the right time. It's my fault.
I see. Well then, be more careful next time, alright?
Yes, sir. Thank goodness. I think we were able to wrap things up, but honestly, I didn't really know what I was saying anymore towards the end. Alright, now's your chance, Kanzaki-san. Go for it. You're capable. Just do it.
Everyone! Look, take a please at the U's in front of documents.
I think that the presentation was fairly decent overall. Our bosses and other various executives were happy with the content, and I'm positive that the product will be taken into production without any problems. I mean...
Why are you asking me questions when you literally have the answers in the document in front of you?
She said some things during the presentation that she could work on, but...
so much for your help.
I didn't do anything to help you.
No, you came to help me so I was able to push through and do it all till the very end.
Okay.
But why were you there, Yokosu-san?
Well, I just thought that if there was one more person that you knew in the room, you'd be just a little less nervous. That's it.
I see. You're so kind. I really like you. Hmm?
I like you, Tadachi-san.
Huh?
You really helped me out today. Please let me repay you somehow.
What?
Huh? Wait, what?
You must be out of your mind! I like Tadachi-san too!
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can see how that might be misleading. I was just saying that I like him as a man, and I didn't have any actual other meaning behind it.
What?
I'm sorry. I think. What's going on over there? A love triangle? Oh man, I have to tell everyone.
You're kidding me. There goes my peace and quiet. Someone give it back. I want my peace back. Bonus.
Wow! I can't believe that there would come a day that I'm able to come out and have drinks with Yokosu-san. I'm so moved.
You are so dramatic.
But why did you invite me out to have drinks anyway?
Oh, well, there's something that I wanted to ask you about.
You can ask me literally anything.
Well, your jiggly bits. How did you manage to get them to be so big?
Are you talking about my butt? Are you saying that I have a big butt or something? You know I'm self-conscious of that. How mean.
How are you so dense sometimes?
Cheers! Hey there! Why are you drinking by yourself over here?
You're so annoying.
Aw, come on. My name is Makoto Makima. I'm in my second year in college. I'm a member of the Love Comedy Club. Club members wanted to have a home party, so we're at our club's leader's apartment. Here, let's make sure we're smiling as we toast.
Okay, cheers.
This is Shiki Miyano, who's also in her second year in college. I have a crush on her. You need to smile. Here, smile.
Don't try to force me to smile. I'll enjoy this party the way I want.
She treats me coldly. Shiki is always a serious student who typically sits at the very front seat at lectures. On the other hand, I'm the type who sits at the very back. You might say that we don't really make a good match, but I still have a crush on her. Shiki!
Yes, that's my name. What do you want?
Cheers! I haven't been able to confess to her because she treats me coldly, as you can see. But I guess I'm enjoying this distance for now. Hey, Shiki! They said they're going to play the King's game right now. Here, sit next to me.
Okay. What is it?
Well, I was surprised you sat next to me.
I get to sit wherever I want, right?
I guess you're right. She acts like this sometimes, and it throws me off. She treats me coldly, but it's not like she hates me. I wonder how she feels about me. Alright, everyone's here now. Let's start the King's game.
Let me make it clear that I'll be mad if you give me a weird order.
I know that, Miyano. Okay, let's start the King's game. Who's the king?
I guess it's me.
Oh! Shiki, what order are you going to give?
Number 1 will be doing 10 push-ups.
That's normal. That's normal.
If you're expecting humor from me, you're wrong. Don't waste your time expecting me to be funny.
You're so hard-headed. You're almost there! Just one more time!
I never work out!
I see. I guess you have a sense of torture.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this to her.
we continue to play the king's game. Ah, it's my turn then. Cheeky, will you praise the person who's next to you?
Please call us by the number. Don't you know the rules?
In that case, whoever's number 5. Oh, rude! 2 hours later. Everyone's wasted. Towards the end, we were giving orders to each other to drink more, and this is the result of it. The only ones left were... just me and Shiki. Although she hasn't been wasted, she seems to be slightly buzzed. I guess we're going to call it a night. Oh, you're the final king, Shiki. Well, I guess it's only the 2 of us, so we can end this...
Here's my order. Number 1 will kiss the king.
What? I'm number 1.
Here's my order. Number 1 will kiss the king.
Huh? What?
You have to follow the king's order.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What, is there a problem?
I believe that order should be given from someone like me, not you. What's the matter now all of a sudden? Oh, I know. You must be drunk after having too many drinks.
I'm not drunk.
That's what they all say.
Do I look drunk?
I mean, her face is a little red. But compared to others who are wasted over there... No! Shiki, you're always so serious and hard-headed when you're sober. There's no way you would give an order like that. Here, drink some water and calm down.
Are you not gonna follow the king's order?
What?
In that case, I'll have to give you an additional order as punishment.
What? Huh? What is she even thinking? Is she being serious? Chiki's a serious girl, and I don't think she would joke about anything like this. Besides, Chiki hasn't been drinking much to begin with. Is she really? No, I need to calm down. This is strange. Chiki would never say anything like that to me. She doesn't drink too much normally. Maybe she's drunk after having just a few drinks. She must be drunk right now.
Don't you want to kiss me?
She's cornering me. I mean, I'd be lying if I told her that I don't want to kiss her. I have a crush on her. But I don't want to take advantage of the fact that we're drunk. No, I can't do that. Chiki's a serious girl, and I don't want her to end up making a mistake. But I also wish I could kiss her. No, I need to calm down.
You ignored the king's order. Here's an additional order. You're gonna do a deep kiss with the king.
What? This is something rated R.
How unusual for you to be so flustered when you're usually so nonchalant. Alright. You're gonna have to follow the king's order.
No! Just because we're drunk, we can't be doing this. You're going to regret this.
I'm not doing it because I'm drunk. What if I tell you that I want to do it with you?
What?
I have a crush on you. You're normally nonchalant and carefree. You seem to be someone that I wouldn't fall for at first.
I don't feel like you have a crush on me based on what you just said.
But I do have a crush on you. The train was late!
Then why is he going to work? You're still going to be treated as absent today.
Oh no! There was one student who came late to the lecture. The professor scolded her and treated her as absent. I'll end up failing this class if I end up being treated absent just one more time! It seemed like she was in trouble and she tried to convince the professor, but the professor didn't seem to care to discuss the matter.
Sir!
Sir!
What is it?
There was a train that was late today. I just happened to get here a little early.
I haven't heard of.
My train was late today.
If Miana's going to say so, I'll let her go this time.
What? You're treating her differently.
You better appreciate the two of them.
Hey, don't ignore me.
You've been ignored. Just stop talking to me.
You're such a kind girl.
Not really. I just want you to realize that you're not welcome to talk to me.
You helped that girl from earlier. The train wasn't late, right?
I just wanted the professor to resume the lecture. That's it. Bye.
I'll see you later, Shiki.
Don't even call my name. This was how I met him in the beginning. To be honest, I didn't have a good impression of him because he seemed to be shallow. That's why I decided to treat him coldly, but for some reason he continued to talk to me.
You want to eat lunch with me?
No, I don't. And while he was trying to talk to me every day, we got involved in several different incidents. Someone kept stealing female students' socks and he ended up being falsely accused of it. A laptop was stolen from the computer room and he ended up being falsely accused of that too. I mean, he gets falsely accused too often, doesn't he? Anyway, putting that aside. Since he was always trying to talk to me, I had to prove his innocence to find the real culprit. And in that process, he would protect me from the real culprit who tried to attack me. And ultimately, I ended up falling for him after a lot had happened. So, I don't mind kissing you. Actually, I'd like to kiss you. Just you and no one else.
I never knew Shiki felt that way for me.
May I ask how you feel about me? You're usually nonchalant, but never reveal your honest feelings. At first, I couldn't trust you because of the way you are. But I understand you a bit better now. You're afraid to reveal your true feelings.
He was completely right. I'm scared to reveal my true feelings. I'm scared to be rejected. I have a crush on Shiki too. She's usually cold-shouldered, but I know she's a very kind girl. I know that the real reason why she decided to help that late girl wasn't because she wanted the professor to resume the lecture. I saw that girl helping an old lady in trouble on our way to the lecture. I also saw Shiki seeing that scene on her way too. That's why she decided to save that girl. Same reason goes for how she proved my innocence. I never had the responsibility to do so, but she helped to resolve the issue. And that's why I was attracted to her, and I fell for her. Although it all started out of pure curiosity about her. Oh! Does that mean we have mutual feelings for each other? In that case, I guess there isn't any problem if we decide to kiss. Well, I guess if it's the king's order, I have no choice. Oh! Would my mouth smell bad? I'm worried. Hey, Shiki! I'm gonna rinse my mouth first. Oh? He fell asleep. And that was how everyone else got wasted, leaving me alone. I didn't know what to do with my excitement to kiss Shiki. I ended up spending the night thinking about what we talked about. The next morning, after Shiki woke up, the two of us left together, and we were waiting for the first train of the day. We didn't talk at all during that time. Shiki ended up falling asleep, but I wonder if she remembers what happened last night. Maybe she forgot about it because she was drunk.
The train is arriving at the station.
Oh, your train is here. I'm taking a different one. Well, I guess this is goodbye. I want to ask her if she remembers last night. She doesn't seem like she remembers anyway.
Makima.
Huh?
I remember last night. And I wasn't saying those things because I was drunk. I was being honest with you.
Oh, Shiki. I need to tell her. But I'm wordless. I'm usually acting nonchalantly to hide my true feelings from others. That's why I struggle during a moment like this. I'll see you later.
You're so helpless. By the way, the king's order hasn't been followed yet.
What?
hope you tell me how you feel about me down the road.
The train is departing. The next train is arriving.
I ended up missing the train that I was supposed to take. I swore to myself that I'll tell her my feelings the next time I see her. A side story.
Oh my god, I ended up kissing him! How rude and indecent of me! I don't know what kind of face to make when I see him tomorrow. I hope my mouth didn't smell bad. I should have rinsed my mouth before we left!
By the way, what happened to the Kings game at the end of the other time?
This is what happened!
This is what happened.
Ah, so that's what happened. I'm happy for you guys.
He understood.
He understood.